किस्मती मेरी दो जिंदगी, धरती का आंचल भी और सागर की बंदगी। एक तरफ शिप मेरा रिलेशनशिप वहाँ, दोनों के लिए बराबर मेरी ये तृष्णगी। थोड़ा इंतजार होगा, दिल ये बेकरार होगा, फिर एक होंगे हम तुम खुशियों की पनाहों में।
So ladies and gentlemen, once again we are back with the fresh episode of Ship and Relationship, and today we have with us the dynamic duo Captain Nair and his lovely wife Renuka ji. Ma'am, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Kamal.
Sir, 43 years at the sea.
Yes.
10 years in office.
Yes.
A long journey, I must say.
Yes.
So when you started, did you actually feel that this is going to be such a long journey?
No, those days nobody would think that it would be so long. They all thought everybody was taking a short job, so nobody was at sea for so long. And I just came and I was very happy doing the sea job.
So was I.
Have you gone to sea with him?
Lots.
Many
I
times.
think my sailing time I could have appeared for my masters.
So like our show is titled Ship and Relationship, so
Yeah.
you had relationship at the sea also on the ship.
Yes, very much. I still miss sailing, you know.
So ma'am, any interesting incident which happened on the sea with you?
I used to love the water, lovely breeze, and you know, the crowd we sailed with. It was really nice. We have had beautiful memories, you know.
So please share some of the memories with us.
Well, I always involved myself with everyone, you know, never kept myself aloof from the cabin. I would arrange parties just at the drop of the hat, someone's birthday, anniversary, or any festival coming in, organize that, cook for everyone.
She used to cook food
I-
for every day. Every day she used to
Almost
cook
daily,
food.
I used to cook both
Wow,
the
for
meals
the full crew.
everyone. For everyone,
not just
only
officers,
for
for
just
the crew of
two
everybody.
us. For the entire ship, I would
She
cook.
would call the chief cook and tell him, okay, you chop the vegetables and keep them,
ready.
I'll come and cook.
That's so nice.
Yeah, so
That's so nice.
even they used to be happy, you know.
And
That
ma'am, I have heard that you are very active in Chippy White Circle. There is some
Yes,
organization
yes,
also you have created.
yes,
Please
yes.
tell us about that.
well, when he joined Fleet Management, that's the time, since he was taking care of the staff, it was just that, you know, he would get calls from wives that, so we are having this problem, and he would be a little, you know, he would hold himself back, how to ask them more questions about what problems they are going through. So he would call me up and say that, okay, Renu, why don't you call them up and talk to them what their problem is, and we can sort it out. So that's how, you know, I realized that we need to have a community of our own in the company itself.
And I guess there are 250 members right
Yes,
now. Yeah.
yes. So I had started that, and even before that, when he was sailing with Mobil, even that time we had our own ladies group. We would meet every month and interact, because that was a small company with a very few people. Of course, now the fleet management and other shipping companies are huge, you know, with lots and lots of officers working from them. They hardly had any ships with Mobil. So each one of us knew each other, you know, and organize parties for them.
Wow,
Even
that's
the company would ask me to arrange Christmas parties for the families.
So actually you became an event organizer.
Yeah, more of an event organizer, you know.
Mostly ladies coming for lunch or for dinner, and they would come and have music and dance and all that, and
Wow.
have dinner or lunch.
Play a
and-
few games.
Okay, sir, how do you see the scenario right now in the shipping industry and in those days when you started sailing? What is the difference?
The difference is when I first went out to sea, The crew on the ship was about 65 people. And today the whole thing has come down to about 22 people.
My first ship, we had 70 people on board.
Wow.
70.
That used to be one huge family.
One huge family.
Yeah.
But I'm talking of SCA days.
Yeah. True.
That was a royal
Yeah,
company to
SCA,
sail with, you know.
yeah.
A separate master deck and full, lots of stewards.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. Talking about last 1.5 years, we all have gone through a phase where we all stayed at home and actually did nothing.
Did nothing. No.
So how was it for you? Like, because you have been a person gelling around with people,
Yeah,
talking to them.
it's
Sir has been a person that he has been talking to people all throughout his life, and suddenly you staying alone in the house. How was it, and what was your experience, and what you learned from it?
Well, it's been a tough time for all of us. This pandemic has taught us lots of things. First of all, we have learned to live within limited means. A lot of patience
Yeah.
and, also that you have to care about our environment, our people,
Okay,
be of some help to them.
Let me phrase it. What did you do that means
Do
that,
that.
okay, because you have to pass your time.
Pass my time, yes.
So what exactly you were doing?
Well,
Reading, watching movies, or what?
reading, watching movies, also talking to so many sailor wives, you know. That was
Counseling
the-
them?
Counseling them, yeah, because husbands were out at sea and they were all very anxious, you know, what's going to happen. So the only thing I could tell them was they are very safe out at sea, let them be where they are. Please do not panic and call them back.
I still keep getting a lot of phone calls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So please put on the ship. I've been sitting at home for too long. Please put me on the ship. And the people on the ship, sir, I've been on the ship for too long. Get me off the ship.
So
And
people are wanting to.
Yeah.
And the wives call, sir, please get my husband back. He's been on the ship for too long. So I also then get the phone calls and I call the office and speak to them and say, please get him off the ship or put him on the ship. So this keeps on going.
Wow. Okay, sir, let me ask you both. Was yours a love marriage or an arranged marriage?
Arranged marriage.
Arranged
marriage.
So what was the first meeting like, ma'am? Please, sir.
First meeting, well, he came to see me
Okay.
at my mom's place and I didn't know about it,
Okay.
that he's coming, because I was always against, you know, like, my God, why do you have to call people over and, you know, the girl, poor thing, she doesn't know what to do and she has to be all dolled up. She should be normal, you know, she should
Yeah.
be conscious of anything, because I'm sure our days things were different.
Okay,
Like,
you were
I
thinking that,
thought-
but once when you met him, what was that experience? Tell us.
That experience, my God. I was
What was the first feeling?
I was too shy because he would come to I used to go to my college, and my college special, where I used to board the bus from, he would be standing there, you know, and I would just look at him that he's there, and I would just take a rickshaw and go to my college.
Sir, how about you? When you first saw man, what was the feeling inside you?
Oh, good. And as to let's meet. No, I cannot come.
Yeah, I was just 18 when we got engaged.
Okay.
So, and from a very orthodox family, you know, where father would say, oh, you're not stepping out of the gate alone.
Okay, in those days I've heard from many other people that love letters used to be a very prominent thing.
Yeah.
So have you guys written love letters
Oh
to
yes,
each other?
yes, and our days, it was not like, the communication was not like
Yeah.
these days, you know, where you could write an email and it would go.
Yeah.
We had to write letters, you know, I would start writing, put the date, and then I would call up his office, when is someone joining, you know, so that I can post the letter accordingly.
Okay, his favorite song?
Well, the first song he sang for me was Koi Hor Na Le Jave Teri Baan Phad Ke
Oh, wow.
Roya. करेंगी सन याद करके.
Sir, you remember that song? You remember that song?
That's the first song he sang for me, you know.
Sir, please hum it for us, please.
कोई और न लग जावे तेरी बाह फड़ के नी दस रोया करेगी सन याद करके रब ना करे.
Oh wow! So I mean, he was, you know, very adamant that I have to get married to this girl only. Wow, that's a lovely thing. So,
Absolutely.
ladies and gentlemen, that was Captain Nair and Renukaji with us in this fresh episode of Ship and Relationship. Next time we are going to be with another couple. So, see you for the next time. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Kamal. Thank you so much.